And we know that, hey, I go live. It is, I should be sleep because it is, summer vacation has officially begun for me, but I'm not. And I'm not going to be like that because it takes me a minute so I can actually sleep a little bit. So I will sleep a little bit later, but we will see. Let me go on and share this out so people know I'm live in the morning. Because I think I'm going to start doing my morning lives again as much as possible. I'm going to be doing lives whenever I feel like it, though. And I need to put on my makeup, all that kind of goodness. Just a little chatty chat. And my hair is looking good right now. So I need to film as much as possible, put on some makeup. Well, oh, people here. Hey, Kelly. Hey. So I'm about to go live on TikTok too because I got to multitask. I have to take advantage of my time as best as possible. You know what I'm saying? I can't just do one. Hi, Cassandra. Haven't seen you in a while. So instead of doing one platform, we do two platforms because that's the way I roll. Because I got to do my thing. Ooh, I got. What does that mean? I got 3 hearts. What's that mean? Okay, resume. So I'm going on my Wi-Fi. So how am I looking over here? Because it's saying, okay, so now it's saying I'm okay. Hey, Birdie, how are you? So I am live on two platforms because, I got to step up my streaming game, right? Because, now that everybody's doing live streams, I got to be a little different. So we're doing two platforms this morning. We are on two. That's what I'm going to try to do most of the time anyway. Because I'm going to see, can I grow how this will work, because I heard someplace, hello, over here on TikTok. I'm on two different platforms. So I'm here on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. So you all need to follow me on both. So I'm trying to see, does this work? Because there's this thing that you're supposed to do on TikTok that's supposed to help you grow. So they say, like, if you put up, hi, Daisy Dukes. Hello, everybody coming on in. We're going to be talking about fragrances early in the morning. Why? Because I'm on summer break. Summer vacation officially started for me. But let me talk about what my job did to us yesterday. Let me tell you what my job did to us. So it was the last day of school, right? So the way they decided that the last day of school was going to roll was that they were going to just have each group. Hey, D'Angelo. They were just going to have each group of students in, each grade level in for an hour to clear out their lockers, turn in their Chromebooks, and go home. That way it would be really seamless. Now, most of the kids turned in their stuff Friday when they found this out, because a lot of parents drop their kids off. So who wants to deal with coming in for sitting there while their kids do this? And then, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about an hour. Okay, right? Come on, everybody. Come on in, everybody here on TikTok. Give me some likes. We're going to talk about fragrances in a minute, but let me give you my story time first. Okay. So, hey, look at my boo over here. Um, I had to give you that. So, what do they do, y'all? They tell us we have to be there at 8 a.m. Now, mind you, this is for advisory. I don't have an advisory. And then people who have seniors don't have they don't have advisory either, because all the seniors are gone. So the senior advisory teachers, and we had to come in at 8 a.m. 8 a.m., y'all, and sit there and sit there and sit there. So then they do all this and we doing this and they get the kids out. And then they have us an hour long, they give us a meeting at 12:30. So now we have a meeting at 12:30. So the kids are at the building. It's now 12:30. We have this meeting. And then we say, oh, you can go have lunch. They gave us lunch. I didn't want it because it was pizza. I don't know what's up with my school. When they want to feed us adults, they always want to give us pizza like we kids. Is it just pizza? Pizza. Girl, they was talking about stuff for next year. Girl, the meeting was about next year policies. And the reason why they said they want to tell us early, even though we seen the video, we got an email about it. And now, mind you, we got an email about these policies already from our network, which I read. But we have a meeting about it. Hey, Helen. So we have a meeting, right? Oh, so they give y'all pizza too? Because I thought maybe it was just, So then we get the meeting about it. Then they say, okay, you have. So now wait, it gets worse. So now we get this break because guess what? We have to do report card pickup yesterday too. So we had this meeting till about 1ish. And then we had to be back at school at 3:30 to do report card pickup from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Some people were in the building from, because some of them kind of live far, so they weren't going out. I went home. I went home and took a nap. Okay, I took an hour nap. But a lot of people don't live close. So these people were at my job for 11 hours, pretty much, doing nothing. Doing nothing. Hey, everybody over here. Thank y'all for all these lives. Go and hit me up with some lives over here on TikTok. Go ahead and share this so people can see. And if you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me, honey. Honey, follow me. So yeah, that's what they had us do yesterday. Okay. That was what so it was like they was like, we gonna get these. They was like, we gonna get the last moments out these motherfuckers before they go off a spring for summer vacation. They were like, oh, okay. Hi Nana, how are you? They were like, oh honey, y'all, we gonna get the last moments out of these motherfuckers. We gonna get the last moments out of them. Keisha, thank you for the roses. Thank you, girl. Thank you, honey. They was like, we gonna get these last moments. We gonna get every dollar out of these people before they go on summer break. 11 hours. They wanted basically to lock us down. They gave us the 2 hour. So okay, let's go for 9. They so I did stuff. And then we had to move rooms. Who gave me this? Thank you, D'Angelo. Um, and then we had to pack up our rooms. They're moving us all around the building. And y'all, let me tell you where they moved my room to, my classroom. Are y'all ready for this? Somebody don't like me. Let's just talk about where my classroom has been moved. Let me tell you where my classroom is. My classroom is right across from the main office. Somebody don't like me. What? So that means every time I am running late, my principal will know. I can't sneak out and dip out when I ain't got shit to do. My principal will know. Everybody in the office will see me coming and going. Thank you. D'Angelo, what the hell is this? This is the gift box. That was insane. That was intense. That's all right, because I only need to do one more year and I don't owe my network a dime for my education. So play with me. Give me any grief this year, me sitting in front of them. I swear to y'all, I'll find another job making more money. Because what you're not going to do is make me sit in front of every. So what I decided is as soon as they open up the budget in my room, I'm going to trick it out. I'm about to spend all the money in the budget on having a cute little bit room y'all. So if I don't step out to do threshold, because we're supposed to be in our thresholds, they're supposed to talking to the student. If I'm not out, guess what? Them know. I was like, so who don't like me? No, I don't even know why. I'm like, who came up with this damn room? No, no. Do we all spread over all over the room? No, we spread all over. I just think somebody was like, "Ooh, just throw her over there." And this is the wild part about it. The room right now is being used for tech. So all the technology, the tech guy, that's the room he uses. So they're making him move all of this equipment out of there to move me in there. I'm like, that's just stupid. I'm like, they could have gave me any other room. So I didn't move because they couldn't. I can't move my stuff into that room because it's full of tech. So they got to move me. It's like this is a stupid move. Leave him where he is and give me another room, thank please. So he gotta pack up all of this stuff and move it. And get this, they're moving him from this room is here to the other side of the wall. It's like you can tell these people ain't logistic people. From one side of the wall to the other side of the wall, they're gonna make him move all of this stuff. Okay, so now that I bitched in the morning, right? Because me and him were talking about it. I went in there. I was like, they gonna make you move all this stuff. He was like, yeah. Okay, so let's talk fragrances. Since I did say that's what we're doing today. Where are they at? This isn't it. I had so much shit on this desk, y'all. Okay, so I have some that I need to retry. So we're gonna be trying out Kirk Elliott today. That's what we're trying out today. But I gotta find the other Kirk Elliott's that I have. I don't want to. I'm trying not to show y'all my goods. Oh, you feeling these colors? Yeah, this is so spring. I can't wait till I get a spring. I get a summer tan. This is so summer. I just can't wait till I have a tan, honey. Okay. So we're gonna talk about Kirk Elliott as soon as I find the rest of the Kirk Elliott I have. I know not everybody knows about Kirk Elliott because Jerry sent me some, and then I already had some. Excuse me, y'all. What the fuck did I just do? Did it just fall in this damn bag of... Don't you hate when shit falls? God damn it. Y'all, I think this shit just fell into this bag full of eyeshadow palettes. Which means I ain't never gonna find it. Yeah, we'll look for that one in a minute. Okay, so Kirk Elliott is a black-owned brand. It's in here. Kirk Elliott is a black-owned brand. So we're gonna try some of his stuff. I had two. Now I got we had two already. So we have 6. But we only gonna do 5 if I can't find this other one. I'm just saying. Okay, so we got 5. So right now we got 5. And then I have a bunch of Carolina Herrera confidential line. Oh, I'm giving y'all all kind of stuff over here on TikTok. I'm sorry. Well, whatever. If y'all ain't seen some titties before, I'm sorry. You know, because people be acting all extra and brand new when you be doing shit. They be like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? Do you see that? She had her bra. Yes, I saw cleavage. I saw she got a mole in between her titties. This is over on TikTok. Y'all can't see it over here on YouTube. Anyway, how y'all doing? Okay. Why am I up so early? Girl, I don't know. Because I couldn't sleep. So I have another one. It's called this. So let's talk about this one. You better not see a problem. Hello. I did sleep, but I woke up before something this morning. So this is called Camille. Now I don't know the notes for any of these. And this is supposedly him. You know, he's Kirk Elliott tends to make unisex. Hi, Keisha. Tends to be a little more masculine, you know, masculine, unisexy. This one is supposed to be his first one that was really created with a more feminine leaning. Hi, Keisha, how are you? So this is more feminine leaning. For a while, I've been like, thank you, sunshine. And I was okay with it, but now I think I like it more. Sometimes you gotta let shit sit for a minute. At first, I was like, I'm not feeling it. Thank you for following me, Sonny. But now I'm really liking it. Now I don't know the notes, but it's a floral. Definitely a floral, getting the powdery vibe from it. It's kind of cute. So I'm gonna have to start wearing this one. I'm gonna wear this a little more. But yeah, this is called Camille. The thing about Kirk Elliott though, he sells out and then he don't be putting up stuff a lot. So he's one of these type of fragrancers, fragrance house. He's I don't know. Maybe because he tagged, maybe because enough people ain't talking about him. I don't know the deal. But I do like it's kind of fresh, powdery, floral. Got a little I think it's got a little citrusy vibe to it. So I think that, because his stuff sell out and it be sold out for a long time before we get back to it. But I get it. As a small business person, hey, you ain't got the funds to do it. So you do it when you can. But this was called Camille. I think this is still available. I'm not sure, certain. Because I was on his website recently and saw a lot of stuff was sold out. Didn't look like it was coming. So I don't know. Now, I know these are super popular. Jerry sent these to me. These are his four that he's had out for a long time. The two that I had were newer. If I could find the other one, because it's a rose one. I don't know what it just it's gone, y'all. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Yeah, that baby fell someplace. I don't know. Anyway, this one is called Quintessential. This is called Quintessential. We're gonna see what it smells like. Because I just got these sent to me to try. For my people over here on TikTok, do y'all have your fragrance friends that y'all send each stuff to? Um, oh, this is kind of good. I gotta stop doing that because I can't be doing that, y'all. Oh, this is kind of good. I like it. I don't know what's in it, but it's kind of Hello Welsh. Hello everybody who's coming in over here on TikTok. We're on two different ones. Yeah, Quintessential is good. You thought I was gonna sleep in? Okay, no, that wasn't gonna happen. I won't sleep in for a couple of weeks. And sleeping in for me is 7 a.m. So I would like it if I could just start sleeping in. I wish I was one of those people who could just be like, turn off the alarm. Oh yay, we're gonna sleep late. That don't happen for me. I still get up early. So after I do this, I'm gonna go out in the yard and water my plants. My plants are doing so good, y'all. Ooh, they doing so good. They are doing so good. They're my cucumbers. Ooh, yes, they are looking good. My cucumber is starting to vine onto my fence, which is what I wanted it to do. So I don't have to have no trellising because it's hitting this fence. I got some peppers trying to come out. I got tomatoes trying to come up. Hey, and you know what I did? And I saw that it was for real. I'm gonna take a picture of it and post it. Have you been seeing this thing when they say, when you have a head of lettuce, you have your lettuce, when you're done with it, just you just put it in some water and it'll keep growing? That works. I cut the bottom of, some lettuce and I put it in water. Y'all, it's growing now. I'm about to put it in the grass. I'm about to put it in this dirt. So now that's going to be some more. I think I want to get some arugula to grow because I think a good salad mix needs arugula. Anyway, Quintessential. Oh, this is like a fresh one. Oh, this is nice and fresh. Oh, it is so good. This is definitely like everyday kicking it kind of vibe. I would definitely wear this like during the day. This ain't nighttime, but on a man, this would be cute on you. But no, this is more white t-shirt vibe for anybody. Oh, I like it. Okay, so Quintessential is nice. Then we have Unconditional. Oh, Keisha, thank you for the roses. I just saw those. Hey, Sugarfoot. Sugarfoot. Now, do you know Sugarfoot? Why you call yourself Sugarfoot over here? Or is that just a name you call yourself? Because Sugarfoot is Ohio Players. That is the lead singer from the Ohio Players, Sugarfoot. But that I just told my age. I just told. Oh no. I don't know. This one might have. This is a lot. This one's strong, y'all. This one is Unconditional. It's it does lean masculine, but it seems like it has It came off like it has like licorice or anise in it. I don't know. Because that was like the initial burst I got, which I'm not a fan of licorice or anise in my fragrances. Mm-mm-mm. It's like, definitely leans a little masculine. Ah, good morning, hun. I'm always up early. I'm trying to do better. I was supposed to sleep in because I'm on summer vacation, but in 2 weeks I might sleep till 7. But I like doing early morning lives because I catch you. This is called Unconditional by Kirk Elliott. This is called Unconditional by Kirk Elliott. Oh, you okay? So it doesn't. But like the first initial, hi Giselle over here. Ooh, okay. As it dries down, it gets sweeter. Okay, this is nice. I wouldn't wear it, but it's nice. Like I can smell it on a man and be like, hey, daddy. Hoo hoo. I'd be like, what's up, man? I'd be like, hey boo. Hey boo, what's up? Can I be your boo for the day? I don't necessarily want to be your boo forever, but I'll be your boo for the day. Okay, then we have Intentional. We got Intentional by Kirk Elliott. Okay, okay. Sweet tea vibe. Okay, I can see that. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for being here. Over here on TikTok, follow me, share. Oh, so you all know I'm on 2 different platforms because I don't just do one. See, I'm a greedy hoe. So I'm not going to just go live on one platform from now on. I got to do 2. I got to have 2 things going on. So I'm on TikTok over here and I'm on YouTube as always over here. Oh no, this is green. Mm-mm. This is green. This would be cute for somebody who likes green, but I don't like to smell like grass. I don't like to smell like fresh cut grass. No, thank you very much. No, thank you. Mm-mm. It's kind of got a grassy, but it's a grassy kind of fresh vibe. No, they can have this one. Nope, nope, nope. But this is just a conversation, because that's what I'm saying. We have perfume conversations. I'm not a reviewer because I know everybody will call themselves a reviewer. I am not a motherfucking reviewer. I'm a conversationist. I'm a conversationist. Is that a word? Or did I just make it up? All right, the last one is sensational. I wish I could find this damn. Now I gotta find this thing, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Right. You know what? It's like, honestly, sometimes if you try something in a few years before, and I'm just being honest, sometimes we need to revisit because maybe we've changed. Because, like, I know a few years ago, I did not like, for years, I wasn't a musk person because I always thought musk, musty. Um, my name is the same. No, in Lulu's world. Hi, Keisha. So what you want to do is go into my link tree on here on my profile, and then you'll see all my links to all of my social media. Okay, sensational is good. Ooh, this is cute. It's like a sweet citrus. Ooh, it's a sweet citrus. I can see why they call it sensational. Very sunny, very good like that. Oh, I could do a whole video on for a quick video on sunny ones. Sensational, sunscape, sun fruit. That's a video, y'all. That's a TikTok, a video, TikTok. Then yeah, it is serving up. Smell, summertime vibes. I like it. Now I have to say, do I like enough that I would want to wear it? I don't know. Because sometimes like you can like something, but it's not necessarily something you need in your collection. Now, if that ain't an epiphany to have. All right, now let me see. Can I find this thing? Because like I got some right here that I tried a while ago. Let's try it. I don't have Sunsplosion, and I'm not gonna get it because it's expensive. I might get a sample of it. Somebody won't send me a sample. I feel even better. All right. I'm trying not to serve just all my titties. But I got on something. So, see, that's why I kept this on. I said, girl, keep on something. Put on something because I didn't have on nothing underneath here. I done got in trouble over here. I have Cherry Punk by Room 1015. So let's talk about Cherry Punk for a minute. Because I tried this a long time ago, and it's been like when I was in a serious cherry phase. And I always wanted to try Room 1015 for a long time. So I finally just bit the bullet and bought this. Um, okay. Oh, just went up my nose. I like it. It's got a little leather note. Now, I think I said when I did it, which is true, is that I like it, but it wasn't so much that I needed to buy a whole bottle of it. But I do like it. Look. But yeah, so if you like cherry, and no, it doesn't smell like lost cherry. I'm so over people talking about shit smells like something else. It smells like BR540. It smells like Aventus. It smells like what's the other ones they talk about? Time they smell like. It smells like lost cherry. It smells like, I'm so over that shit. First off, I'm over. Thank you for the paper crane. I'm over every company needing to do that. We don't have to make, but we don't have to do the same similar things, people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't got to try to make it smell similar to lost cherry in order for it to make it. You can make it smell like whatever fuck you wanted to with some cherry. I'm just saying, I'm like, right. If it's got saffron, it smells like BR540. If it's got pineapple, it smells like a vintage. If it's got cherry, it smells like lost cherry. I'm like, good Lord Jesus. And I am so tired. Let me just tell you this. I am so tired of people wanting you to find fucking dupes for them. People sending you messages. Hi, what's a dupe for something? Do I look like I sit around? Now, there are people who do this. It ain't me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get it. I'm so over everybody wanting you to find them a dupe for some shit. I'm spending my money too. So if you want to find a dupe, go look it up. Go look up the damn fragrance on Fragrantica and see what people are saying as similar vibes and go get that damn thing. Okay? But they want you to tell them that the cheapest dupe. I ain't looking around for that because I am not that person. I am not buying 15 things that smell like lost cherry to tell y'all which one is the best one. That's for them reviewers. This is a conversation about what I got behind me. But you do have people on these sites. That's what they do. They will go out and get everything that said that's supposed to smell like lost cherry. And which one is the best one? Well, that's for them. I ain't got that kind of money. I'm just here to say it. I don't have the kind of funds to spend that much money on something that smells the same. Now, if I have, thank you, Gene, thank you. If I got some money and I happen to stumble upon something, and because I don't be looking that hard, if I stumble upon something, or if it's just a blatant dupe, like, I like the Maison Alhambras, and I found a few more that I could do, like the blatant dupes. I'm like, nah, I like those. I like it when a dupe company is like, I'm just gonna let you know what the fuck it is. See, I'm not gonna say inspired by. I'm not gonna say, this. I like it when they just be like, yeah, okay, so you like bond number 9, but you ain't got $4. I got this $30 version for you right here, and it's gonna look almost like it when you put it on your desk, on your vanity, on your dresser. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this, because people be killing me with that shit. Listen, everybody ain't got $450 for some fucking bond number 9. We're not doing that. But if you can find a $30 version for us people who ain't gonna spend the $400 to begin with, because guess what? And I always say this: the people who gonna spend the $400 gonna spend that $400. We just ain't. Because you know people, and I ain't mad. Because people will say, I ain't gonna buy them armor washes. Even though I ain't paid full retail for them bitches at all. And I ain't gonna start paying full retail. Yes, I think it's overpriced and overrated. Just like I think Byredo is, just like I think Le Labo is overpriced and overrated. Hey, are y'all saying something to me? Because this side, because somebody say something on YouTube, because you know sometimes I lose the chat. So I need to know if I'm losing my chat. Right? So I just be like, whatever. But when people come to you, so like so don't expect me to be having okay, y'all there. Okay. Because sometimes it don't expect me to be sitting up here, oh my God, I've got all the lost cherry dupes to so you don't have to. That ain't me. Macarena. I don't know who that is. Macarena? Who's that? Okay, no, I said thank y'all, thank y'all. Okay, but we're not doing that over here. That whole let's do dupes all day and shit. Yes, I can see it. Thank you, D'Angelo. Um, but right, honey, but no, no, no. We're not doing that. And please, for God's sake, can people stop asking me to do reviews of things? We're gonna have this conversation until people stop doing this. Can we please stop asking me to do reviews of things that I don't have? Mancera. No, Mancera is not considered dupes. Mancera does their own thing. Uh-uh. No, Mancera is not a dupe house at all. So I'm just like, and so I'm having a conversation, and I know this is going to be a tad bit upsetting to some. Right, exactly. Send me the fragrance, and I'd be glad to do it. But what they want us to do is spend our money on the fragrance. Tell them if they should get it, and right, right, exactly. So I've been seeing this, especially on TikTok, and maybe it's because these people are new. I don't know. I don't care. But let me just say this. Let me just say this. Okay, I've been seeing people really talking about basically trolls. They're talking about the trolls, and how people are mean and they say stupid things, right? Right. But even with the cheapies, only if I feel like buying them. Because the cheapies, they're not going to, right? No, it's over. It's on me. I'm freezing. So let me see. Am I still on here on TikTok? Can somebody put something up? Because I was having an issue over here on TikTok. This is me. It's my Wi-Fi is messing up. So if I'm having issues over here, I apologize. Um, right. But talking about they need to be respectful and just like really losing their minds about it, right? It's like, but I don't care if I'm, and then here's my thing. I need people to understand the more you engage about this, the more they're gonna fuck you. It is the nature of trolling. The whole point of being a troll is to get some type of reaction. So if you're reacting, then you are giving them what they want. Now, for my people over on YouTube, y'all know I eat trolls for breakfast. I will eat the motherfuckers up for breakfast. But it's like people are going to people, and you're going to have these people who are ignorant and want to be annoying. The thing that makes them annoying is if you allow them to annoy you. The more you discuss it and upset about it and talk about people need to be respectful. I'm gonna check. That's what they want you to do. Right, yeah, because the TikTok trolls ain't even serious. So it's like if and people hate when you say this, but it's part of being on social media. It is whether you're on here doing this kind of stuff or even if you just posting on Facebook. People, they're gonna be ignorant, they're gonna be annoying. But it's like your response is the one that matters. And what I mean by that is either ignore them, but going on and on about them is not going to make them stop. They're just going to keep coming at you. They're going to keep coming at you. They're going to keep fucking with you because now you are giving them what they need. You giving them this whole vibe of, "Oh my god, I'm so upset." Bitch, whatever. Who cares? Right, the random crazy messages you either delete or block, or you do like me and send laughing emojis and keep it going. Because my thing is, I always give them laughing emojis, unless they say something real stupid. And the reality is, a good trolls do help bring up your engagement, because trolls be serious, right? Right, right. And then trolls, they baby, a good troll can bring all kind of trolls and give you views and everything. Who cares what they say? See, the problem is, and this is where I see the problem, is that too often people validate themselves based on their social media. See, here's the issue. We're looking for validation. Thank you, Cody. Um, we're looking for validation on social media. So when people come at you negatively, people can take it to heart. And it does take maturity to get there. I agree, D Lavender. So if you're looking for validation, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for people to follow me so I can make some coins. That's what I'm looking for. Hello, goodbye. This is so I can keep buying my fragrances and they're not coming out my pocket. How about that? That's what I'm looking for. So if it means your trolling ass come over here and talk to me, come on, bro, watch my shit, talk shit. Okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm here. I mean, I like hanging out and I've met beautiful people. I've met wonderful people. Don't get me wrong. I love social media for that because I have met so many people over the years that I would have never met outside of social media, because we would not have this connection. So it's a beautiful thing. But with the beauty of social media, there has to be some problems with it. And I think part of that, and that's one of the things, you get the people who need, the miserable people who need to feed off of making people upset, because that's how they get off. Okay, so whatever. But here's the other thing: the looking for social validation means that you don't want anybody to say anything that you don't like. Honey, life ain't like that. Because that's the thing I have to tell my students. I'm like, honey, if you're going to be upset about people talking about you, you're going to be upset your entire life. People going to talk about you. Hell, if they talking about you, they thinking about you. So there. Because that's the real deal. If people talking about you, they are thinking about you. You are in their head. So you have won. So when you allow trolls to be in your head, then they've won. Ain't nobody winning on me. Fuck you. And that's the truth of it. Ain't nobody winning. Ain't nobody winning on me. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care if you call me low budget, old hoe, fat hoe, perfume hoe, kiss my asshole. I don't care what you call me. Are you still looking? Are you still thinking about me? Thank you, boo. Put that energy onto my videos. Put that energy out there. Cause I'm in your head. And that's what you have to remember. If it's somebody in you in their head, don't let them into your head. Keep them, you stay in their head. Thank you, Sunshine, for following me. If y'all ain't following me, y'all better, right? And that's the truth. So, but if you are looking for validation, understand with 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 popularity also comes people who not gonna like you. So you can be if you want that popularity, be prepared for people to talk shit, because you're gonna have some people who ain't gonna like you, who want to knock you off your square. See, in life, and this is just in general, and I think that's the issue with our younger people on here. Um, right? I think that's the issue with so many, and it's not just the younger people, it's the people who have not figured this shit out. Everyone ain't gonna like you, and so what? And you continue to do your thing. But also, you have to be able to not internalize the dislike. You can't internalize the dislike of people because not everybody's gonna like you, and it's okay. And you can't internalize because if somebody dislikes you, they're going to be critical of you. They're going to have stuff to say. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that it's correct things about you. It's just something that they're going to say because they don't like your ass. So you can't internalize all of that. You can't let that go to heart because too often you hear people like breaking down and on social media because people are saying nasty things to them and they take that shit to heart and internalize it. That's why, honestly, if it bothers you that much, if it's angering you, I'm being real. You need to step away. No matter what you're doing, you need to step away from it, right? You thought school was over. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You know how I am. You know what happens. You have to step away from it because if it's upsetting you emotionally, mentally, it's time to step away. And I'm just being real with that because it's like you are escalating just in the same way they want you to. And it's so and it's and I but and here's the thing about that. When you try to tell them that, they get upset with you. Cuz it's like, listen, this is a part of life and this is a part of what happens. So we as people have to learn how to handle that in general. And so the issue is now that the way that everybody right. And but see, here's the thing. If you're gonna clap back and have a good time with your clap back, because I clap back all the time. But I don't allow that to upset me. See, I'm laughing when I'm doing it. So people are getting angry and then it escalates and escalates and escalates, and you're allowing this to make you angry. I laugh at the shit, right? You gotta laugh at it because it's like, whatever. But too often, people are getting upset and more upset and more upset. Honey, please, I'm going to laugh at your ass and I'm going to laugh at you again. I'm going to laugh about it because it's funny. Or, and if you allow it to become funny to you, then A, they lost, right? Oh, thank you for sharing, D'Angelo. You've by laughing at it, they've lost their power. Because the majority of people, when they're coming at you, they want you to be angry. So being angry just feeds into what they want. So when you laugh at the shit or just ignore it, but with ignoring it though, you have to ignore it mentally too. Because you can't just ignore it and internalize the shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and ignore it and internalize it. You have to ignore it and truly ignore and be like, so, right? That's the whole point. It's not just ignoring them and blocking them, it's ignoring them and honestly ignoring that chatter because it's so easy to listen. Here's the thing in life, and they say this, and this is very true: 1,000 people can say you're wonderful, and one can say some fucked up shit, and that's the one that you're gonna remember, and that's the one you're gonna worry about, and that's the one you're gonna let drive your next move. And that's where you have to let go of that shit. It's not just a point of ignoring it or blocking it, it's also not letting it feed into your brain because this is the truth of it. We tend to take in the negative. We miss all the positive in our lives. And this is true about us in general as a person. We miss all the positive shit, but the negative we can hone in on, and we hold on to it, and we stay with it, and we just lose our fucking minds, right? And we're just holding. Oh, now you got all this good shit going on, but that one fucked up shit, that's the one that we hold on to. So you have to learn how to let that shit go, and not just not hear it, but let it go, and not let it become part of you or your conversation with yourself. And that's the thing that makes the difference. Not just not listen, blocking it, but not even letting it bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, you all don't know this, but you know the video. the HIV video, right? We know that gets a lot of views. It's not so much now, but for a while I was getting so many, I get views on it. And I would get some nasty shit said to me, right? About it. Oh, that bitch lying. That didn't happen. She's a nasty hoe. All kind of stuff to me was it always being, I'd see it coming through my comments. And for a while it was a lot of comments because people were watching it, right? Now, I could have let that affect me. I could have let that upset me. Man, please, okay, whatever. Y'all still watching, right? And that's it. If I was going to internalize it, I'd be all up, I'd have been crying. Like, why are they saying this to me? I put this out here and so, but you know what? You watched and gave me some coins. Thank you. Appreciate you. So if you are doing things, because guess what? When we post up on here, we're looking for a reaction. And I need people to be honest with themselves, whether they're doing it with the same intent. Everybody wants a reaction. We want somebody to look at it. We want something to comment. We want people to like. Whether you on here all the time or post up every once in a while. So if that's the case, I know I look crazy because I'm looking back and forth, right? And it is hard to not, and it's easy to do it. So what happens is, listen, I'm almost 60 years. I'm closer to 60 than anything. So it took me a long time to get to this point because I used to dwell on it and be like, ooh, in my head, y'all know what I'm talking about. Have y'all not, when some negative shit come your way, you will spend days having whole conversations about it in your head, running through what you should have said, how you should have reacted. Thank you, Jaleesa, for sharing the live. How you should have done things, all those kind of things, right? But then at the end of the day, you got to start moving past it. So I had to start, because honey, I have rerun some shit in my head like it was motherfucking, like if I could have got paid for reruns, I'd have $1 million right now. How you rerun the shit and what should have happened and how you should have said it and all the different scenarios. Well, guess what? That motherfucking shit has passed and ain't shit you can do about it. So either you deal with it and let it go, or it will eat you alive. And too often we are still letting things eat us alive. And so there's got to be this point where you just got to go, you know what? So what? And that includes the people, the situations, because we can't change them. Hey, Alicia, hey, we can't change shit about these situations. We can't do nothing about them. But what we can do is let them go. Hi, Anita. What? And it takes practice, and it takes just starting at a little space, like whatever, at some point you got to start going whatever things, and maybe it'll start with smaller things, like, and then the bigger things you can let go of and just go, okay, right. Right, yeah, especially when you keep it classy and you really want to cuss the motherfuckers out and you just be in your head, I wish said this. Well, you don't have to. And it's okay. It's okay to not do all those things. It's okay, right? Right. Yeah, and it does cause anxiety and paranoia and everything, because during those times you thinking, what are they're saying? Guess what? And this is the truth. Usually when somebody living up in your head, you ain't living up in theirs. But I don't know, you young people, y'all really hold on to shit. Y'all really do. Y'all be going back and forth and holding on, coming back months later. See, at this point in my life, I be like, what? Huh? What? Oh no. But that's the problem, is that you are with social media, y'all hold on and y'all go back and forth. And I've been trying to tell my students, somebody got to stop. It's not that serious. It's not that serious that you get back. And see, that's the whole thing. Right? There, it's not so much that you got to go back and forth, because when you're doing that, you're trying to get that last word in, and ain't nobody ever gonna get the last word in until it escalates to a point that somebody gets hurt on some type of level very badly. So somebody got to let it go, right? So somebody got to let it go. Somebody got to say, you know what, I don't give a fuck. And here's the thing that my daddy taught me, and I live by this. If these motherfuckers ain't paying your bills, if they don't have anything to do um with your existence, why the fuck are you doing all that, putting all this energy into them? The things we need to put energy in is in the things that give us joy and happiness, and that's fucking for real. And I ain't got time to be giving all my energy to sometimes. Listen, I'm always hurt. So I don't, right? Oh, right? And even the ones who sign your paycheck, you don't necessarily have to take a whole lot. You don't have to take so much from them, but you have to learn how to manage that too. That's a whole different thing you with managing. But you have to be willing to say they ain't that important. I mean, like I'm telling these kids, like I had to tell this girl, she was a senior. I said, you know what? You're about to graduate. I said, you don't ever have to interact with these people ever again in life. Why are you spending this much energy on them? And she had a much better senior year because of it. Because I was like, you once you graduate, you gonna walk away. You never have to see these people again. And that's what we have to remember. People on these keyboards, so what? You don't ever have to. But I think social media, especially with younger people, they then escalate to get to see each other and fight it out and kill each other and do all these crazy shit. When actuality, those people don't matter. They honestly don't. And that's the problem. Everybody makes people way more important than they are in their lives. If you never heard of these people again, would your life change for the worse? Probably not. Why? Because you don't like them. So why are you spending this much energy on somebody you don't like instead of just living your best life? Because as they say, living well is the best revenge. As Ivana Trump said years ago, living well is the best revenge. And it really is. Because people hate it when you don't give a fuck. I mean, honestly, when you just don't care, that's when they really upset. Think about it. People be pissed off at your ass when you just don't give a fuck. Hey Chantel, right? When you just be like, when you are unbothered, when you are unbothered and could walk, because I mean, that's what. Now the problem is that so many young people, when you are unbothered, that makes them escalate even more. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. But when people are unbothered, it bothers people. Hey Ann, how are you? I know, girl. You know how, Helen. Now you know how it works. This is me. I can go from one extreme to the other. So, and kind of started a fragrance, and part of the reason why I got to here is because I saw some fragrance people talking about this subject, and so I went from there to there. See, there was a natural segue in my head. Y'all just didn't know the segue, because the segue was I was talking about fragrances, but I saw people in the fragrance community whining about people talking. So there was a natural segue in my head. Now, one thing I do need to do is find this damn fragrance again. And let me tell you why I really need to find this Kirk Elliott fragrance, because I had lost these for 3 months already. And then now I done dropped the damn thing and lost it again. This don't make no sense. So anyway, so it's 6:44. I guess I should get off. I've been on for about what? Almost an hour. I give y'all an hour in the morning. And then I'm gonna go and start my day. So everybody here, y'all hit these likes before I go. Y'all got a few more minutes. We got 15 more minutes. No, not 15. What? We got 5 more minutes before I'm out of here. All right. So now that I have given y'all Sermon on the Mount, so I've given y'all some Sermon on the Mount time. We even had the Sermon on the Mount. Oh, okay. You know what else I got? I just thought about this. I have Sensational. I have Sun Fruit. I have Sun um Scape. And I have Sun Goddess. I don't have Sun Plosion. Huh. That would be kind of cute though. The suns. The suns. What y'all wear today? Okay, before we get off, what's your scent of the day? We all talk about fragrances over here, and over here. What's your fragrance for the day? I don't know what mine is, so don't even think I'm gonna tell y'all something. Good. But I am gonna wear my fragrance, my before I decide on my real fragrance for the day. I'm gonna put on my nice little signature fragrance for the month. So what's your fragrance for the day? I need to see fragrances for the day before we get off of here. So give me some thoughts. 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 Make sure on TikTok that y'all following me. Make sure y'all share me. Oh, you got guidance. Oh, you did you pay full price? Ooh, Oyeda. Ooh, I've never heard of that by Diptyque. Donna Karen Pure. Elisa Girl and Now Lovely. Yes. Okay. Ooh, that's a good. I need to put that on. Did you pay? Ooh, I cannot pay full price. I'm waiting for guidance to hit fragrance net and stuff. Okay, going for you a walk. I hear you. I receive you. I think I'm gonna go for a walk though too. That's why I'm gonna wear my robes. And then I'm gonna come back and take a shower and put on something else. Ooh, honey, paying full price. I hope that was a gift. Orange and wood spray. I went to the Diptyque uh salon here. Oh, on the sack sale. Okay. Pascal Morbido. Okay, you went real nice and cute and affordable. What you got over here? Turab al Dahab. What is that? I've never heard of that. And Turab Dal El Tahari Midnight Orchid. Alicia coming over here talking about her 522 fragrances that she got. I heard that. That's what I said. What's Turab al Dahab? Okay. Because Alicia got, Alicia owns about 672 fragrances. Miss Congeniality Rose Elixir. So now, what is that a dupe of? Which Isabel are you wearing? Did you get one? Giselle, talk about it. What'd you get? Because I got a little mini Isabel collection going on. Ooh, okay. Coconut daiquiri. What is that? Okay, tell me what's coconut daiquiri. I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm trying to find out some new shit. Okay, not that I need to spend some money, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen. See, my problem is like my Amouage is at the 200 or less mark. I've been wanting to get those city rhythms. Isn't that the new one, the Miami one? Oh, my hair. What's that? What you buying in the travels? Sphinx Cosmetics. Who's that? I need to hear about this. What is that? I need to wash my hair. But you know what? Don't you love hair like this? It's good. Okay, I'll go look when I'm done. Well, I had a sample of guidance, so I've tried it. Okay. So how's the Ambrosia Imperial? I've heard good things. I just don't want to smell like bananas, y'all. I know people like it. I'm not. It's not a scent profile that I'm in. Like, yes, bananas. I want to smell like bananas. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I was like, no, no. Baby, ain't pre-wash they hair the best. That's why you wind up that is why you tend to like not wash your hair for a few days because you gotta revel in your on when your hair look like this. You gotta revel in it for a day or two. So who got the Isabel? Right? I'm like, and I know everybody like, oh my God, it smells so good, but I'm just like, when I think of how I want to smell, bananas ain't one of them. right? I'm just like, I don't know. So I've heard everybody saying, "Oh, we love it." And so, well, thank you, honey. What you trying to be my boo? Okay, uh, okay, right. Bananas and liquor. I don't even like a banana and liquor drink. No, I don't have Escapade Gourmand. I don't even like a banana and liquor drink. So I don't know if I want to smell like bananas and liquor. Now I do like bananas. Okay, okay. You want to smell just like a banana, so she's beautiful. Okay, see, that makes sense. I don't want to smell like one. I don't want. Okay, so Anita over. I see. I like banana shakes. I like banana strawberry banana shake. Banana shake is my favorite, or chocolate banana. But I don't necessarily want to smell like a banana. I'll be looking at bananas like for the smell though. I like bananas for the taste. Um, we're gonna need the skincare. That's so sweet. Uh, a very loud. So she needs before we go. She needs a very loud vanilla scent for her 30th birthday. Right? See, banana shakes in my smoothies. Yes. Okay, there we go. Mason didn't. Girl, I'm gonna have to stay on just because you got on here, Igioma. Okay. I mean, I kind of like Lamar. Okay, banana bread lotion. Okay. Okay. So let's think. A nice one. Okay. Allow vanilla. Phew. Ani. Nishane's Ani. Boom. That's allowed. Spicy vanilla. Um see we was going there. Ani. Um Mancera's black vanilla. Um let me see. Which ones I'm thinking which ones you could get now. Da, 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 da. But you want a loud one. Okay, yeah. Ani's loud. Yeah, you want yeah, that's a good loud vanilla. Oh, Montal sweet vanilla. That's a good one. That's a good one. A vanilla cake. Let me grab the hang up. I feel like I got a little cleavage. When's my birthday? I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. Cause you said loud vanilla. Yeah, those are loud vanillas. What else? Yes, honey, team Aries. Yes, baby. I have got to clear out my stuff. I got to clean up some shit. Velvet vanilla is good too if you like a tuberose. Oh yeah, velvet vanilla will last all day long. By Mancera. That ain't going nowhere. That ain't. Can I explain Baccarat? Is it worth it? If you okay, let me say this. If you like it, yes, it is for you. I wouldn't, but here's the thing. I wouldn't say it's worth it because there's so many dupes of it. So it's worth it if you want the aesthetic of the BR540 bottle, if you want to flex and say I have the BR540, right? But if you just want the smell, honey, you can get that all over the place. I personally am not a BR540 person. I don't wear it. I don't like it. But if you just want the profile, if you want to smell like it, honey, there's 1,001 dupes of it. Well, I said, you got your velvet vanilla yesterday? I don't know, cause I honestly I couldn't tell you because I've never liked BR540. I said it smelled like urinal cakes on me, but that was just the way it smelled on me. It was a little it was an unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. It smells like urinal cakes on me. To me. In the Now in the air it smells good, but on me it's not. Right? I don't own any Jimmy Choo perfumes. So I don't own any Jimmy Choos. Orchid Vanille is beautiful. It doesn't last that long on the skin. So, um, girl, I own over 500. Jimmy Choo has never been anything that I've been dying to try. I got 500 fragrances. So, so yeah. Right, you gonna say Alicia over here saying the extract is deeper, but just get a Latif imported and a BR 540 bottle. That is so ignorant. But pretty much, like, that's pretty much how it is. Because pretty much that's what you can do. I mean, because they all smell the same. But if you want the aesthetic, then go ahead and get it, right? Right. What? I don't live in an apartment anymore. I live in a house. Okay. So, yeah. What days and times? I don't know. I'm gonna try. Okay, so honestly, I'm gonna go live more with the summertime because I'm on summer vacation. So school is out, so I'll go live more. I don't have days and times. It just depends on when I decide. A lot of times I do like to do morning lives because I'm a morning person. So I'm a morning person, so I tend to go live then. Okay, so if it's freezing, it's because of my Wi-Fi. So I apologize. My Wi-Fi is going. Yeah, you need to. Yeah. Oh, okay. So your mom likes it. Okay, if I see a good deal on 540, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I see it. Right, set your notifications. Listen, if you're looking for a deal, one of my people, y'all just gotta let me know because y'all know I get up early in the morning and look at shit. I mean, look, I be looking at first. Ooh, I'm finding first. You know who's got some? I ain't got no money. The extra only. Okay, let me just tell y'all who been having. Do I collab with other perfume creators? What do you mean, like do lives or something? I don't know people over here on TikTok. No. Okay, so let me say this. Do I collab with other perfume creators? I do a podcast with my friend Jerry Shyson 773 on my YouTube channel. We're doing one tonight. And now, when it comes to live streaming, he's the only person who live streams with me because other people don't like to live stream with me. should, should I say it? I've been live streaming so long. People don't like to live stream with me. Only people who like to live stream with me is like people like Helen because she talk a lot like me. No, I'm saying not. See, I was about to say that Helen. People like Helen because she talk a lot like me. But other than Helen and Jerry, most folks don't want to do, right? They don't live stream with my black ass. That's the YouTube people. Now on here, hey Margot, good morning. Look, I'm about to give y'all all kind of serving it up, right? And I wouldn't say they dislike me. I just think that my personality is a little much. Even though, and this is so funny, and this is so true. Other than Helen or Jerry, when I have gone live with people for real, I hold back. I do. Now Helen, I ain't holding back shit because we about the same. We talk the same. If y'all don't know Helen, if y'all don't know Helen here on TikTok, y'all need to be following her, right? Right. But hey, Chrissy, but I do hold back. Well, the reason why I do is because I know that I've been doing this so long. And I know that it can be, like not everybody, I don't try to take over because I know it's easy for me to take over a live stream because I'm so used to doing it and I've done it so long. I mean, like I said, I've been getting on live streams since Periscope. So I've been live streaming for like 7 years off and on. So for me, it's really easy. So I always try, like if I'm on when I've done live streams with other people, I try, other than Jerry, other than Helen, I hold back a little bit because I try to vibe with them and then like help them get used to the being on live streams. So I try not to be all in because I know I could take over the live stream and they'll just be sitting there looking like this. Hey, Valencia. So I do that. Now, I don't know, and I'm assuming like people don't know that about me who've watched me, right? The who watch me, they don't want to be on a live stream with me because they think I'm going to be the biggest voice on the live stream. And I get it. I'm cool with that. I mean, I get it because I probably could take over. I would, especially if they being irritating. So that's why I just so so to say, do I collab on live streams? No. Mm-mm. Other than the people I just said. Because other people don't want to do, because I honestly, and this is something that was so interesting that we used to do on Periscope and with live streams, because Periscope was all live streams, and I tried to do this on YouTube. Um, and this is a way to help everybody promote themselves. There used to do this thing called we used to do live stream trains. And so the way it used to work was we had a set times, and we would have like, okay, you're gonna go live from this time to this time and hang out. And then you're gonna tell everybody on your live to go to the next live. And the next live is gonna be from this person, and that person would start their live right then. And then they would do like 30 minutes. Then the next person. And so it was a way to like do it. What advice do I give someone wanting to start perfume content? What I always say about doing any content is just do it. I think so often, I okay, let me read, let me go. Let me rewind that. I am an Aries. So me, I have a tendency to just do things. I'll just say, okay, I'm gonna do some shit and I'm gonna do it. So my personality is, okay, I want to do something. I am a leaper. I know this about me. But I will say this, when it comes down to doing stuff like this, you just gotta start. You're not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. But if you just start and then see if you like it, right? So you want to like, so if you into the perfume and you want to do it, then just think about the things that you want to talk about perfume, and then just be yourself. Do not try to be like everybody else. See you, Chantel, have a great day. Just be, but don't try to be like anybody else. Just do who you, and either, and don't worry about the growth. It will come or it won't come, and just enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. I think too many people are trying to stress themselves out, trying to grow and be, these huge content makers. I would love to be, but whatever. I know how much energy I put into it, so I ain't even doing it. But if you put the energy in and it doesn't go the way you want to, just be okay with it, because not everything's going to work. You would need to show yourself. Okay, so he's asking, can we keep our identities private, or will we have to show face to get brand deals eventually? Yes, if you are going to be doing something, you are going to have to show yourself eventually. Now, there are some people who just do call, like, don't show themselves. I saw there's a woman on, I swear y'all, she is on YouTube, and she uses an emoji facey thing, like an avatar over her face. It is the creepiest shit ever. And then there's somebody who doesn't show herself, or some people who don't, neck downs and stuff like that. And so you will get, because like there are some people who never get on camera. They rarely get on camera. And so they still get, PR, things like that, because they have growth. Because you have to understand, the brands really don't care about that. They care about who's going to watch it. So yes, many of us show ourselves on here, but many don't, and still get brands to reach out to them. Exactly, that one, Christy. Um, but there's one that uses an avatar, and that shit is even worse than headless, because it's like you see in a body with an avatar face. It's like really creepy and weird to me. But um so it just depends on, because what they care about is who's watching. So if you never show yourself and people watch, that's fine too. It's all about what makes you comfortable. Oh man, I should find it for y'all one day, because I'm gonna have to find it and like it and hold it, because when you say it's I don't get a lot of PR, honestly. I don't get any perfume PR. And I haven't right, you saw the emoji one. Okay, so I ain't crazy. So I have gotten PR over the years when I was more into makeup. I really, yes, y'all seen it? Okay, because it really creeps me out. So it just depends. And I honestly have not been trying to get PR either. So we'll see what happens. I should be more proactive, but I'm not. So whatever. So I'm not the one to ask about that. I would ask somebody else, because I know people, especially on TikTok, you don't really have to have a large following. It's just about consistency. And seeing, people. Yeah, that one with the avatar emoji face, that one fucks me up. I can't watch that one. But see, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. You know how you like watch something on like TikTok or on YouTube, and then you wind up in the rabbit hole of stuff that you don't want to see? Y'all know I went through the rabbit hole of the sneaky link. So I have to watch. So, all right, y'all. I have talked. I am live on I'm live on YouTube right now. So that's why I'm going back and forth. So if you're seeing me move, that's because I'm looking at my YouTube people over here and my TikTok people over here. Because see, that's where I am. See, I'm a next level live streamer. I'm a next level live streamer. Because I don't live stream just on one now. I'm doing two. Right? See, that's what happens. That algorithm will have you on some shit. You be like, why did I watch that? No. All right. All right, y'all. So let me get off of here. Let me go. It's now, I think it's 7 o'clock. Let me go. I've been on here for too long. So y'all have a great morning. Or as they say, grand morning for the Hotep crew. Grand rising. Grand rising, y'all. Have a great morning. All right. See you later. Okay, let me end this one. And now.